hello, Jude. Good to see you again. Hi, I'm Carla Outway.
I'm Leia Rolando.
Hey, I recognize you. I've seen you here in the city before, haven't I?
Name's Alvin. I do get around. It's possible you've seen me before. What about yourself? You must be from out of town if you're staying at the inn.
That's right. I'm from Canbalar. I haven't been home in a long time, though.
Oh, we've been there. Not the most pleasant of trips.
I'm sorry to hear that. Were you able to meet with King Gaius?
We did. He's a stern man, but clearly very dedicated to his people. In a way, he was kind of amazing.
Kind of amazing, yeah, but super scary. Why can't he just be nice to people?
King Gaius didn't always used to be that way. Do you know about the Battle of Fezabel?
Well...
It was a battle fought on the Fezabel outback 20 years ago between Rashagal and Oule. The battle only ended due to a giant tsunami. No one's sure why it appeared when it did. It ended up causing dramatic changes to the region's spirit climb. That's how it became Fezabel Marsh, with all its twisted marsh flows.
Oh, right. That Battle of Fezabel. Yup, it's all coming back to me.
Wow, you actually remember? I'm kind of shocked.
You don't need to be embarrassed if you don't know. It's never too late to learn.
Oh, Carla, you're so nice. You could learn a lot from her, Jude.
Uh-huh.
During that battle, Gaius led a battalion of Longdao soldiers, even though he was a member of a different tribe himself. At just 20 years old, he led his troops to victory against an entire regiment of the Rashagal army. He was also the first to sense the oncoming arrival of the giant tsunami. He advised the Longdao chief to retreat, but the chief couldn't bring himself to give the order. The tsunami ended up swallowing both armies and wiped out Gaius's entire battalion.
So that's how he became the ornery fellow we all know and love. Gotta hand it to him, though. It is true that most folk want a strong leader to guide them. And he's certainly won the trust of his people.
Gosh, Carla, you really do know all about history.
Well, at least when it comes to King Gaius.
Is there a reason for that?
There just might be. See you later, everyone.
What do you think she meant by that?
I wonder.
Yeah, I do like this side quest. I had to remember for a second, but it is really good. Getting some lore on stuff.
Plenty of heat between Carla and Gaius, huh?
You make it sound so illicit.
And poor, sweet Jude's left out in the cold.
Come on. You know that's not why I'm looking for Carla.
Bet she's waiting in Shandu.
You think I don't know that?
Alright, the final part, I think this is the last part of it, should be here. Ba, 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 ba. Isn't she up she's probably up these stairs. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the last time we see her. I could be wrong about that, though.
I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you today?
Carla, if you don't mind us asking, what's your relation to King Gaius?
No, I sure wasn't expecting that.
Come on, I bet it's a great story.
I appreciate your interest, but I get the sense that Jude isn't asking out of idle curiosity. Around the time of the Battle of Fezabel, I was betrothed to a man from the Longdao tribe. It was an arranged marriage, but nevertheless, we fell in love with each other at first sight. Naturally, my betrothed had to go to war with the rest of his tribe, but he never came back.
Because of the tsunami?
No.
It wasn't Gaius, was it?
My betrothed was one of the Longdao chief's aides. He wanted to make a name for himself before we got married. He must have thought that's what I wanted. So when Gaius told the Longdao chief about the incoming tsunami, my betrothed told the chief that Gaius was out of his mind, and swore that a retreat wouldn't be necessary.
And Gaius went after him for that?
The few people who survived the tsunami said that my betrothed was still alive after it had passed, and that Gaius was with him.
I can't believe it.
All I know for sure is that he never came back. They never even found his body. I don't know for sure if Gaius did something to him. When I asked the king about it, he refused to answer. After the battle, my father died from an illness, and I never saw my brother Ersten again. I've been alone ever since.
After all that, you'd be nuts not to hate the guy.
Come on, Alvin.
And I bet your hatred for King Gaius is pretty much the only thing keeping you going at this point.
You may be right about that.
I'm sorry.
Now, it's time for me to leave Shandu for a while.
Where are you going?
Somewhere in Oule. See you all around.
Okay, then. Does that end the quest? I mean, she said she's leaving Shandu, but maybe not. Never mind, there's another part. There's probably more to the history of Oule, but either way, that's the last we could do right now. Every other side quest is not missable? I would like to go to the Zagot Flub Meadow, though. And find some chests and all that. Actually, we should probably do the Lilium Orb. Haven't touched that with most of my characters. Alright, I'm gonna get Dark Guard, I think. How long have I been live? 2 hours? Almost 3 hours. Coming up on 3 hours pretty soon. Not bad. We're definitely gonna get back to Fenmont today, then. I think. Ooh, Beast. I do want that. So we'll start going towards that. I think that gives Jude and Elise a combo. Another linked art. Besides a support one. So that's good. Give me aerial jump. Also some agility would really help out. Gotta go all the way up in dexterity though. I didn't even make it. That's a lot of nodes to go through. Strength, Spirit 2 I kind of want, so we'll start heading to that. What's this again? Strength? I mean, why not? I'm gonna get strength anyway, so it's fine. And we have Leia and Alvin. Luckily, Alvin's not too behind like he normally is. I might start auto-leveling up later. Because I kind of want to max out the Lilium Orb. And I'll be getting the level 99 regardless, so I kind of want to just start auto-leveling up. Because I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I don't really care as much what I get first. We'll see how it all goes down. It's more of a matter of what you want first. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Alright, finally, I think Alvin's the last one. Yeah, Alvin's the last one that needs to be done. So... give me some agility just to get whatever this is. What's this? Maintain your charge even... oh, this is good. Because if there's one thing I hate is if it's my charged attack hits and it misses, it runs out. So definitely having that skill is helpful. Some stamina would be nice. So we'll just go up this way to dexterity. I don't know, what's the ideal level to go to Zagot Flub Meadow? Maybe I won't go, but what's the ideal level? I don't remember. So I haven't played as Rowan in some time, so... is that my arts? Or we're not going to be able to go to Cambalar and Xillia Wood Temple for a while. I just remembered. So, how do I... Just go here, I guess. Yeah, I think we're done with side quests. How many have I completed? Does it show me? Complete, yeah. These are main quests, so these don't count. Kinda wanna know how many side quests I completed. $32, I think? We completed at least 30, and I think there's 106 in the game. I think for a trophy, you need 90 of them? Pretty sure. Because I do want to platinum the game. On my own time, obviously, though. Because if I wanted to platinum on screen, I would have to play through Jude's story. Which I love this game, but I don't want to have to play through it again on Twitch. Like, I'm probably just going to skip all the cutscenes when I play Jude's story, because I played Jude's story many times. I want to go on the Tales of Berseria as soon as possible. That's why I'm probably just going to do the rest on my own time. Do as much as I can in this playthrough. Also, I'm a little worried how strong these guys are, but we'll find out. Alright, they have 9,000 health. That's a lot. Pow pow walks.
Are you ready?
Alright, these guys aren't too strong, but you know, we'll just do a bit of exploring here then.
Hey, don't give up. Are you ready?
Let's show our skills!
An excellent plan. Are you ready?
Don't worry.
Meteoric launch, march wall. This cannot be.
Oh my god, I died.
Well played.
Thank you.
You must pace yourself.
So, Elise, you want to get Jude up? Oh, she's got it.
Meteoric launch, march wall. Now is our time. All right.
Nice job. I'm ready. Yummy. Healer.
Yeah, yummy.
Healer. March wall. Shall we cool down? All in a day's work.
Good job, Rowan. Here's your reward.
Oh, lucky Rowan. I probably just want to find chests and loot bags and sparkling spots more than I actually want to fight here, so I'm not gonna fight too much. Also, I might play on normal just so they don't take too long. So people have to realize, when I choose like normal difficulty, I may change the game to normal, not because like it's too hard, because sometimes the battles take a while on moderate and hard. I feel like the main thing is like, if I do too many battles on higher difficulties and I don't have damage boosters or good weapons, the battles just take too long. So that's why I change it. I don't change it because it's too hard necessarily. Sometimes I do. But for the most part, it's just because they take long. Like, Xillia is not a very hard game. It's mostly just because it takes too long. Sometimes I just want to do some quick battles.
Watch your step, Elise. It's really slippery out here. Wah! You should be careful, too.
Yeah, you should be careful, Leia. We all have to be careful.
All right. You ready? Of course. I'm all out. You must pace yourself. March wall. Our powers combined. Now's our chance.
Don't worry.
Are you ready?
Peace upon us.
I'm all out. You must pace yourself.
Yeah, pace yourself.
I'm all out. You must pace yourself. Now is our time. How's that for an old man? That wasn't.
They're only giving me like 200 XP. Could be better. Probably with a dish it's better, I'm not sure. I'm noticing a lot of the trophies are linked with titles and clearing chapters. And some are linked to like getting chests, but that's linked to titles too. I'm noticing a lot of the trophies are linked to titles, which is linked to like chests, ivory treasures, probably side quests, probably loot bags and all that. And going through the story is some of the trophies as well. That's what I'm noticing here. I need to get these bunny ears off Milla. I've had my fun with them. Ba ba bum bum. Bum bum bum. Book smart Jude.
I've seen this plant in books. I've never seen the real thing before.
Good eye. They all look the same to me.
It goes beyond visual acuity. Jude has an impressive amount of knowledge.
Ain't that the truth? Not bad for his age.
Well, I've always liked reading books. I just have a good memory for that sort of thing.
And yet my birthday totally slips his mind. Can you believe that?
I've apologized so many times. Leia only has a good memory from my failings.
I've heard that people only truly remember the things that interest them most.
Huh. I've read about that. They say a memory lapse is just your brain freeing up space for more useful information.
Well, sorry that my personal details aren't more useful to you, Jude.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
Guess he's never read a book about knowing when to shut up.
Around for chests. I see a loot bag over there. Milla looks like Velvet and I can't unsee it. Yeah, that's like a common thing among the Tales of fan base. When Berseria was coming out, a lot of people compared Velvet to Milla. A lot of people said that Velvet looks like a Milla reskin, which I could see. I definitely thought the same. I'm starting to unsee it. When you play both games and see their characters, they're completely different characters, like from personality-wise. They do look alike, though, I agree.